I thought I'd take a look at what the week ahead has got in store for us weather-wise, and actually it's a typical March mix. We've got everything in store, as we had on Sunday really. An area of low pressure brought some heavy rain, even some snow on its back edge as colder air tucked in as winds swung round to the north. And even on Monday that low's in no hurry to move away from that southeast corner, so another cold, wet and windy day here. But for most of the UK, the sun should break through, so after a chilly start, temperatures in the sunshine picking up reasonably well, still perhaps a little below average, but I think widely up to 6, 7, 8, 9 degrees. It's just that southeast corner that stays particularly chilly. And actually across East Anglia, some areas could see as much as 50 to 60 millimetres of rain over the whole 36-hour period that it is going to be raining. Useful rain, of course, for this part of the world. Still problems with drought. Through Monday night and into Tuesday, well, the low begins to fill, but it's going to be a fairly slow process. By that time, we can see the next weather front beginning to push into the northwest at least, along with freshening winds. So it turns wet and windy across Northern Ireland, northwest Scotland. Eventually, the rain dies out in that southeast corner, but it does take quite a bit of time in between, and that's the majority of the UK. It's a dry and a bright day, and temperatures perhaps just a shade higher as well. Now, it all gets quite lively as we go through towards the middle of the week. The isobars tighten up. This cold front looks like being a pretty active one, and it sweeps across all areas during Wednesday. So that could bring another 5 to 10 millimetres of rain in many places. Again, eastern England is included in that. Colder air tucks in behind, though, bringing snow showers to the northwest of the UK. And again, those temperatures sort of 8 to 10 degrees. So a bit of a colder spell as we go through the middle part of the week, but it doesn't last long. Warmer air starts to push back in from the Atlantic as we go through into Thursday. So initially a bit of a cold start on Thursday, but those freshening southwesterly winds bringing in the milder Atlantic air as the day goes on. But it will be late, I think, before those temperatures really begin to pick up some rain eventually into the northwest. But the wind's still coming in from that southwesterly direction as we go through into the end of the week. Friday, another weather front comes in, but this time really only bringing significant rain to northern parts of the UK. And even here, it'll tend to fizzle out, I think, as the day goes on. Further south, it stays generally dry, but notice temperatures somewhat higher by then, something like 10 to 13 degrees. So hopefully feeling a little bit more spring-like. So in summary, the week ahead, we will see some rain at times, useful amounts now and again for those areas that really could do with it. Quite often windy, but cold at times whenever that rain clears through. So hopefully that's given you a good handle on what you can expect through the next 5 or 6 days.